Hey guys, real quick, you may have noticed that there's some new modules in the classroom section. So currently you're in the Start Here module and you're watching this video right now. Now, you already saw me talk about this OfferLab secret two-part lesson. So you will want to go through that and join OfferLab and pick out your products so that you could promote actual affiliate products and get sales, right? You also heard me mention this 7-figure affiliate playbook by Zach Crawford. It's a 3-part training that you can check out. And then if you want to take it a step further, I highly recommend Zach's training called AI cash machines. It's only 27 bucks, and the amount of value the man provides for this money is insane. And this is all about Instagram traffic, okay? This is all about Instagram traffic with your face in it and how to build this kind of cash machine with the help of AI and Instagram in order to help you make money online. So these two you are familiar with. Now I added 3 more and I'll tell you real quick about them. So this one is a training by Jonathan Montoya. It's called AI Freedom Launchpad. And Jonathan Montoya, again, is the guy that has Funnel Freedom, the builder that I recommend using for your landing page. So if you click into this and then you want to see his training and click on this link, this is called an MRR product. MRR stands for Master Resell Rights. So this is a course. It's slightly different than affiliate marketing. You don't get a commission on it, but you have the ability to resell this to others at 100% or more because it's now yours. Once you buy this course, it belongs to you. So first of all, I have this course. I own it myself, and it's a wonderful AI course. So this course will teach you how to create a digital twin and how to create social media content with your AI digital twin. So it's pretty cool. But on top of that, you are able to resell this course. And believe it or not, you can actually resell it at 300% because Jonathan has upsells. So if people take that upsell, you will actually get that full commission. Okay. And Jonathan fulfills it. So that's the beauty of MRR, Master Resell Rights. So if you have an audience or if you want a course to resell as your own, then I recommend this one because AI is hot right now. And Jonathan's products are always good. And this course is great. And he has, on top of that, he has a recurring 97 coaching program, which you can actually also sell as part of this course. So it has some upsells. So as you can see, there's a 97 product. That's the main product. Then there is a $37 order bump and a 27 and a 17. And then on the next page, there's actually the first upsell, which is a $97 coaching program. Okay, so you can see that here. And then on the second one, there is another $47 upsell. And then finally, there is a downsell for $27. So it's a really stacked product where you can get the upsells and the downsells. And because you bought the Master Resell Rights, you can have 100%, and in this case, even 300% of the sales profits. You just have to sell it to somebody. So again, the main product is 97, and then you have these order bumps, 37, 27, and 17. Okay. And then on the next page, you have upsell number 1 over here, okay, for 97. Then on the following page, you have upsell number 2 for 47. And then on the final page is a downsell of this funnel, and that's a $27 product right there. And all of these commissions can be yours 100%, in this case 300%, because you own the Master Resell Rights to this course. Now, the only caveat to this is you do need this Funnel Freedom software in order to import all of these steps and all of this whole funnel, right? And hook up your products with Stripe. So you need this backend system. Okay, so you need this Funnel Freedom software. You can't do it with System or with anything else. Now, the next module that I included is this Faceless Instagram Mastery. So for all of you who are scared to be on camera, that don't want to show your face, don't want to make videos like I do, sitting in front of the camera and editing. So this training is for you. This is by Philip Johansen, and he has mentored hundreds of students that have incredible results. So if you want to check out what this is all about and how Faceless looks like, you can watch his free training right here, okay? His name is Philip Johansen, and he's massive in the space. He has millions of followers across social media. And then you can check out the results that his students are getting, and it's absolutely incredible. Some of the numbers that they are showing. All right. So this is the Faceless training. This is all done faceless through AI and content clipping, and it's really exciting. And I can't wait to jump into this myself. So this is Philip right here you're looking at. And he has a really interesting story, actually. So he has a pretty strong German accent. He sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger a little bit. He even calls it out on his landing page. He's Danish, and he overcame some crazy, crazy adversity. So he has ADHD. I believe he was homeless for a while or sleeping on couches, and then he just really blew up through this faceless kind of content, and he mentored students, and this is him with students over here. So you can check out his free training. And that's something that you maybe want to be interested in if you don't want to show your face, okay? You can actually do both. A lot of people do both. And then the last module for right now that I included is this collection of tools, okay? And I feel like it's a good place to put all the tools that I mentioned and the programs that I talk about. Okay, so let me quickly show you what this is all about. So you have these lessons here as well. There's no videos, it's just kind of text and links. So for landing page builders, remember I told you Funnel Freedom or System.io. So you can click here if you want to get Funnel Freedom. You can click if you want System.io. All right. Then for the best Instagram training, I still highly recommend Cash Machines. So you can check it out here for AI Cash Machines. If you want to start your own Skool community, just like I do, and bring people in and educate them and kind of grow them, this is the new email list, right? Email was so popular 10 years ago. Now communities like Skool are here, so you can click this to get started. Okay, if you're looking for where to get affiliate products, look no further. This is OfferLab, so go ahead and get started for free with OfferLab. Okay, and then again, this is going to Jonathan's MRR Master Resell Rights course, where you buy it one time and then you own the rights to it, and you can resell it to others as many times as you want and earn up to 300% commissions. Okay, so you can get started here. You can click the link. This is the Faceless training with Philip Johansen, and you can check that out. And then finally, I'm sure I'm going to add more things here, but in case you want to get started with content creation, now, just to be clear, for Instagram Reels, which should be your primary bread and butter for now to get started with, for any short content, actually, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, right? You really only need your phone. You really need an iPhone, vertical selfie camera, you're on camera, okay? If you want to start making courses or YouTube long form videos and you want to see this landscape format, 16 by 9, okay, 1920 by 1080, then you may want to pick up a better camera. So this is the one that I use, okay? It's a mid-range, it's not top of the line by any means, but it's decent enough. It shoots in 4K. You need 4K if you're gonna do that. So it's this Sony Alpha ZV-E10 Mark II. So that's a link to that. The microphone I use right here, all right? This is a Shure SM58 Pro XLR. So it's also like kind of on the cheaper end, but it's good enough. Okay. It's $100 mic. You don't need to buy the $700 podcast professional thing. You just get started with this. Okay. You do need a preamp with it. So it's a little kind of little gadget that you plug into, so you can check that out. You need a cable to connect. That's a cable. There's a mic arm that I have, this thing that moves up and down. It's like $20. Super easy. Ring light that I use. Can't really see it, but it's in the corner here. Can't really move it because it's plugged in. And then there's a little cooling unit on the back of the camera if you need it. I'm sure I'm going to build this list out, but this is as far as my kind of gear goes, and if you want this kind of setup that I have. And then for recording, I use OBS Studio for Mac for anything Square. And for these tutorials where I share my screen mostly, I use Loom, okay? Loom. So yeah, this is it. This is the kind of the updated classroom. So you can see all the cool things that you can take a look at. Start one by one and kind of work your way down. You need products, right, to promote. You need, no matter what, you need some kind of traffic training to show you how to get that, to make those videos, right? Because I did not cover the how-to step-by-step in here. If you want to resell your own course and you don't want to spend time building it, there's pros and cons to both, but you can grab Jonathan Montoya's course and own it, okay, and resell it. Then if you don't want to show your face on camera and you kind of want to scale this at some point and you want more income streams coming in on multiple accounts, right? Then you will want this Faceless Instagram Mastery. And then if you want to know the exact tools that I use, then you have them all here. And again, to be crystal clear, none of this works without the first step. If you remember that diagram, I'll probably put it on the screen right now. That first step is traffic, right? In the 3-step process. And the traffic is this training and this training, okay? This is for face with your face on it, and this is faceless. Take the face off, right? If you've ever seen Face Off with Nicolas Cage. Right, so that's your step 1, and then you need to sell them something, right? So that's where you find the products here. Okay, that's where you go to the affiliate marketplace and you build that funnel in 30 seconds with a few clicks, and that's your product, right? And here as well, that's your product too. Remember, between step 1 and step 3, which here is traffic and here is your product, you want the step 2. Okay, you want to capture them, TCP, right? Traffic, capture, product. You want to capture them with something. So this is where you go and you get your landing page builder. So that's what it's all about, these tools to build it. And I recommend Funnel Freedom if you can afford it. Okay, cool. So this is how kind of this all fits into this whole puzzle, right? I don't want to just throw random things in there. Oh, go get this, go get that. These all things should make sense on your journey to make more money online and become that Wi-Fi hero. Okay, cool. Talk soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.